Yeah, we like our partner to want to listen to us and be genuinely interested in us. That's such a huge ask. You want the person you've chosen to spend at least a portion of your life with to have an interest in what you have to say. I'm enjoying this second half of this bit a lot more than the first half.
It is.
She don't owe you anything. She doesn't owe, just because you brought her to dinner, you... So, today we are going to check out a comedian called Chris Rock. He is world famous. You may have heard of him before. I've not seen his stand-up comedy, but I have seen him acting in films, and of course, the renowned incident last year. He has an awesome voice. Like, I really do think his voice is what makes him stand out from the rest of the pack. I'm curious to see today if I find his stand-up comedy humorful. Today's video is called Women Don't Like Nice Guys, so I do feel I have some insight as I am a woman. I don't claim to speak for all women. Sad that I need that disclaimer. We're all unique and have different thoughts and opinions. Oh no, it's wild. Before getting into this video, do be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. All of those things are free for you, but you'd be amazed how much they help me. All you have to do is bash your keyboard and then press enter, and that's a comment. And I would appreciate it, and it brings more people to the channel, which allows me in turn to create more videos. Okay, let's check this out. On a side note of the idea of nice guys, if you're calling yourself a nice guy, you aren't one. In the same vein as if you're calling yourself an alpha male, you aren't one. If you are one, you don't need to call yourself that. You don't need to state that, you just are. Just for a last comedy.
Don't know. Don't know. A lot of women here, that's cool. I like women. Mother's a woman. That helps. You know what's bug? Like, whenever my female friends start talking about, you know, my boyfriend's crazy. I didn't know he was crazy. I didn't know he was out of his mind. He just flipped. Women, if you want to know if your man is crazy or not, just check out his relationship with his mother. So all you got to do, check out his relationship with his mother. Because he's like, hey, Mom, fuck you. Kiss my ass. I don't give a fuck. I'll put this foot up your ass. If he's like that, then you're next.
Oh, yeah. 100%. However, you don't want him to like his mother too much either, because those are mommy's boys, and you're never going to be better than his mother.
Late to school, late to work. So, women. I don't know, man. The older you get, the more shit you learn about. One thing you learn about women, man. Women don't like nice guys. Say they do, don't. They got to have an asshole first. Every woman goes through an asshole phase. They got to go with Ike, then Mike. That's right. You know what's bad? If you're a nice guy like me, you always get women after they've been out with an asshole. So now you got to be their boyfriend and their psychiatrist.
I will say, I've always gone for nice guys who turned out to be... Not all of them. A lot of them.
To help them get over this psycho. That's right. For every 20 minutes of pussy, 3 hours of therapy.
It's very vulgar.
You know what's wild? It starts at childhood. Little girls like little bad boys. Like a little boy gives little girl Valentine's Day card. She don't want him. She don't want nothing to do with him. She wants a little boy that just punched her in the back and ran down the hall. Ooh, I love him. He's so cute. Did you grow?
When you are a little girl, when you are being bullied by a boy, everybody tells you, oh, it's because he likes you. Bad behavior should be dealt with, even on that little kid level. At that point, you can't treat a little girl badly, irrespective of the cause. Let's stop telling little girls it's because he likes you.
Grow up and you marry that same little boy. And next thing you know, you're on Oprah going, I don't know what I did to deserve this. It just ain't right. But yo, you picked that man. You chose that man. You know, you could have had nice boy Roy, but you picked ass whoop McGee. Oprah, I love ass whoop. He's a good man. In between alphabets, he reads poetry. The violets are blue, roses are red. Time to kick a bitch in the head. An ass whoop McGee original. I don't know, women. You know the cool thing about women, man, I like about women? A woman can fall in love with an ugly man and admit it. show him off to all her friends and the family, be the ugliest guy in the world. And they'll be so proud of their ugly man, they'll hold his hand, drag him around the place, introduce him to people like, this is Kevin. I want you to meet Kevin. I know he's not that attractive, but he's good to me.
That's great.
Men aren't like that. A man will never admit to being in love with an ugly woman, okay? We'll hide that shit to the death. We ain't telling nobody. Shit, we could be getting married. Say, hey, man, I heard you get married. Who told you that? Don't spread no rumors, all right? Yo, some of you women don't know if you're ugly or not. They give yourselves a test. Just a little test. Don't be scared.
This is interesting.
Yo, if you've been over a guy's house more than 4 times, been fucked every time, and haven't met anybody in the house, he don't think you look that good.
Ooh,
Hey, every time you go over, all you see is one room. But I gotta pee. Hold it in. I know that's mean. I know that's...
I'm not relating too much to this. It's not that I find it like inherently offensive or anything. I love Bill Burr, but I'm not finding a whole lot in this. I like observational humor, and nothing in this is anything that I have observed.
That's me. Men, we got women we just fuck but won't take out. Oh, that's me. That's right. We got women we just fuck but won't take out. But women, y'all just as mean. Y'all got men you let take you out, but you won't fuck. This guy's on dates right now, ain't getting shit. So yeah, I'm gonna loosen her up a little comedy. She's like, ain't nothing that funny. That's right, you can't ha-ha your way into this.
She don't owe you anything. She doesn't owe, just because you brought her to dinner, Now, again, we have always had this debate about, like, paying for stuff. I personally like to go Dutch. But even if I didn't, I don't owe you anything. If you invite me somewhere and you insist on paying, I don't owe you anything. I think most good humans agree with that.
See, that's the problem with men. We always think we could buy sex. Like, if I take it here, she give me some. If I buy this, she give me some. Nothing gets you none. Shit, a woman knows she's gonna fuck you within the first 5 minutes of meeting you. Women know on the handshake, they shaking hands like, I'm gonna fuck him. I hope he don't say nothing stupid. That's right, can't say nothing stupid because women are all about the mood. That's right.
That is true.
She's
that
in
is
the
true.
mood to shut up, let it happen. Because if you say the wrong thing, them panties are coming up fast and you go, wink eye. Like, excuse me, what you say? Telling you, man. I don't know. Relationships rough. Easy to get in one. Easy to get in a relationship. Hard to maintain. You know, it's like in marriage. Marriage to me is not even a natural state to be married for life. Anything for life just promotes laziness. Okay, marriage shouldn't be for life. Marriage should be like a driver's license. 5 years and renew. Shit, I love that 4th year.
That's
Ooh,
interesting.
It's rough, man. It's hard, man. It's hard to maintain a relationship, man. Because at some point, no matter who it is, at some point you have heard everything this person has to say. You heard it all. You know what they get ready to say before they even say it. You remember that time? Yeah, I remember. They ever tell you, yeah, you told me. You've heard it all. And then what happens? You stop talking. Have a breakdown in communication. Yet you gotta talk, because women love to talk.
I love to talk.
Women love to talk. If they had talking in the Olympics, a man wouldn't stand a chance.
I'm enjoying this second half of this bit a lot more than the first half.
Women love to talk. And fellas, women don't want us to talk to them. They just want us to set them up. That's all women want you to do. If you're in a relationship with a woman, it's like being in a comedy team and you're the straight man. Just set her up, feed her lines. All the women want you to do is go, how was your day? That's all the fuck they want.
It's real
simple. How was your day?
simple.
Because how was your day is a half-hour conversation to a woman. It's a whole half hour. And you as the man, the only thing you got to do is go, uh-huh, get out of here. Really? Get out of here. I told you that bitch is crazy.
Yeah, we like our partner to want to listen to us and be genuinely interested in us. That's such a huge ask. You want the person you've chosen to spend at least a portion of your life with to have an interest in what you have to say? Oh, that hard.
But eventually, hey, women, you talk too much. You gotta learn how to turn it down a little bit. You ever notice no man comes straight home? No man comes straight home. Every man in here has to go somewhere as soon as he gets off work. He gotta go drink something, snort something, shoot something in his veins, something to get him ready for the talking that he's about to hear.
And that's
something
okay.
to get in his senses.
That's okay. Men and women are different. Men do this thing. My dad was telling me about this thing called fire gazing. Men come home, or at the end of the day, back when y'all were cavemen, you used to like just sit and stare at the fire. Women like to vent and unload. We're different. Also, why was I so reactive to him saying that women talk too much? Because people come on this channel. I know most of you who are normal, sane people are going to be like, what? People come on my channel and say I talk too much. It's my channel. But I'm supposed to talk on my chat. Go watch one of the other 38 million channels. Do you want me to just sit passively? Because that's never going to happen.
And women, it's not that you talk too much. You talk too much as soon as we get in the house. As soon as we get in the door. You ain't gonna believe it.
That's a fair.
Guess what happened?
That's a fair.
You ain't gonna believe that. You ain't gonna believe what happened today. And guess what happened? Hey, let me get in the fucking house. Let me get my other foot in there. Shit, come on.
That's a fair request.
Let me read
That's a
the
fair
paper.
request.
Let me have something to eat. Let me take a shit. Damn. Y'all gotta go. Y'all be cool.
Yeah, definitely enjoyed the second half more than the first half. The first half, I just didn't identify with anything he was saying. Second half was certainly interesting. I gotta say, I do think if that's just a jumping off point for his comedy, that I think a lot of the success of his career is down to his fantastic voice and characterization, less so than maybe his very observational humor, which seems quite subjective from his standpoint. But you know, maybe you find yourself identifying with some things he had to say, and that's okay. We can be different. I know, it's the internet. What a weird concept that we'd find different things funny. But it's okay. I don't know who told you this wrong information, but on your corner of the internet, everybody has to think the same. That's the rules. Anyway, that was super interesting. I would like to check out more of his humor. If you have a recommendation, let me know below in the comments. That's it for today. See you guys on the other side. Bye. I'm not, like... We're different. Okay, I'm enjoying this second half of this bit.